at 10 tonight, we're hearing about an unvaccinated pregnant woman, a woman actually who's already delivered her baby from Fort Smith, fighting for her life in the hospital. 5 News reporter Micah Wilson joins us live in the studio with what her nurses and husband are saying. Micah.
Erica, although Emma Robison isn't doing well, her husband Eric says their newborn daughter Cameron is doing just fine despite being born premature. Now he's sharing their story in hopes of saving others from going through what they have gone through. River Valley couple Eric and Emma Robison have been married for 4 years and were expecting their first child in November. But their daughter was born months before in August after the 22-year-old mother caught COVID.
At first, it really wasn't a big deal. She was just kind of sick, normal flu symptoms, normal stuff. And then she dwindled.
Her husband says after 3 days with the virus, things got worse.
She was completely a different person. She couldn't breathe correctly. She couldn't talk to you without being short of breath. She couldn't change positions in bed without being short of breath.
His wife was diagnosed with COVID pneumonia. Doctors had to perform an emergency C-section to make sure their unborn child was safe. Dr. Manala Patel with Mercy Fort Smith says COVID-19, especially the Delta variant, is especially scary for younger patients and pregnant women.
For sure, young mothers are at a very high risk of developing severe complications from COVID.
Emma is one of them. She's now been in the hospital for nearly a month.
It's definitely a roller coaster. It's some days she's good. It's like 1 step forward, 4 steps back.
A roller coaster not only for his wife's recovery, but his mental health as well.
You wake up every day not realizing that your daughter or that your wife could die. It's a serious thing, and it hurts.
And with hospital restrictions, he hasn't been able to visit his wife. He's only allowed to make calls and texts.
Looking out a window and calling every day to make sure your wife isn't dead it hurts a lot.
Doctors and nurses are recommending pregnant women get the COVID-19 vaccine.
Any step that can prevent this disease should be taken.
And with Emma in the hospital, Mercy nurse Ashley Swartz is looking to help ensure the couple's daughter has all the necessities.
He said, we have clothes. I said, well, you're going to need a little more than clothes. And then we just talked a little more, and I asked him if he would mind if I would take it upon myself to just put a registry together.
Now, Eric Robison's wife, Emma, is still in the hospital, but says they are hoping that their story will encourage others to get vaccinated. Eric also mentioned that he will be getting the vaccine soon. And if you would like to donate to the registry, we will have a link to that on our website soon. Back to you, Erica.
All right.